A group of individuals planning on protesting in DC very soon, this weekend actually, are a group of people who refer to themselves as Juggalos. They are fans of Insane Clown Posse, and what they're protesting has to do with how the government classified them a couple years ago. They were classified as a gang, and they disagree with that, and as a result, they are fighting to have that classification taken away. So just to give you an idea of who they are, despite a sizable population of female fans who are dubbed the Juggalettes, ICPs, or Insane Clown Posse's following is made up mostly of young white men from working class backgrounds. They tend to feel like they've been misunderstood, outsiders their whole lives, whether for being overweight, looking weird, being poor, or even for just liking Insane Clown Posse in the first place. It's a world where, by the way, this is not something that I'm saying. This is by Brian Rafferty on Wired. He writes that it's a world where man boobs are on proud display, where long hairs and pink hairs mingle, where nobody makes fun of the fat kid toweling off. Okay, so just to go back real quick, back in 2011, the Justice Department's National Gang Intelligence Center decided the Juggalos were a, quote, loosely organized hybrid gang like the Crips, Bloods, and MS-13.
Wow.
The annual gang threat assessment report said they engaged in criminal activity and violence. Okay, so let's stop for a second. They're not a gang. They're not. Like, a couple of them have broken the law or have done violent things, but they don't have like some sort of like, they're not an organized criminal thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, first of all, they don't make any money.
I just think it's too soon to it. It came out, they got those clown faces. It feels like a little promotion for the movie. Yeah. But I think it's messed up. But I think sometimes these things need to happen for people to gain empathy. A group of young white men, working class, classified as a gang, like
they're being stereotyped. Right?
They're being stereotyped.
Oh, it sucks to be stereotyped.
Okay, so I have a confession. I was almost a Juggalo. So, not a Juggalo though. I had no chance there. So, I used to listen to Insane Clown Posse, and I liked it. And so I looked into the Juggalo life. No, I read a little bit about the Juggalos because that's, you know, they talk about it all the time in the songs, and it's about that lifestyle, etc. And yeah, they're you know what they're like? They're more like hooligans that are soccer fans in Europe, and then they'll go and they'll cause trouble. Now, do all of them do this? Of course not. It is some percentage, and I don't know what the percentage is, of Juggalos that go and will mess stuff up, right? Like, and I don't know why soccer fans do it either. They'll be like, okay, we're here, let's just break stuff, right? And call ourselves hooligans. That is what they're really similar to. But I never thought like Juggalos, potential terrorists, we should monitor them, right?
Yeah.
And MS-13 cuts people's heads off.
On YouTube.
Right, so Juggalos might do something stupid, but they're not gonna cut people's heads off.
And they don't do it as a group. Like, again, any group of people, regardless, is gonna have a couple individuals who break the law, do violent things. But to just generalize about all of them is crazy, I think.
Yeah, and if they put them in the group with like organized crime, that's by almost definition, they are not organized.
Yeah.
There might be crime here or there, but that's not their point, so bring it down.
Well, that's where we're headed though. That's where we're headed. And if we continue the way we're going with the administration, we're all under scrutiny all the time.
If you like this video, you probably like independent media. The best way to support independent media, become a member of the Young Turks. TYTnetwork.com/join.